This is your agent of the divine, back again, here to talk real to you about your pineal gland. Stay tuned because this knowledge you'll be keeping your whole life. The pineal gland, the brain center, or just the third eye, whatever you want to call it, is not actually an eye at all. It's really called the sixth sense, better known as intuition. Many ancient philosophers believed it's even the seat of the human soul. Decalcifying and tuning into this pineal gland of yours will allow you to intuitively see possible futures and realize your true value and potential. And since you will now have access to this intuition, you will begin to be divinely guided and bring all this guidance forth into reality. I'm guessing now that you are beginning to have a little understanding of how powerful this pineal gland actually is. Well, this third eye exists in all human beings in more or less powerful forms, typically depending on their environment and what they put themselves in. For example, diet, which is anything your body, mind, or soul consumes. The sixth sense is a powerful sensation that helps you to think and analyze beyond the five senses. The third eye is the awakening of the subconscious mind. For example, when we are asleep, all our senses may go to sleep, but there is something that still keeps going on in our minds in the form of sensations, images, sounds, etc. This is what we generally call as dreams, ideas mixed together by our subconscious minds. The third eye becomes powerful when we lose our body consciousness, as in sleep, and then transcend the barriers of our normal senses. And simply the level of stillness allows us to get to this point. This is why meditation can be so powerful. But don't get it twisted, I'm not here to just talk gibberish on you, because it's time to dive deep and keep it real, so don't miss out. The pineal gland, once decalcified, will not make you into no godlike superhero. What it's really going to do is connect you back with your true nature. But a calcified pineal gland will limit you from your natural higher consciousness. So then what happens when it's actually decalcified and you restore this nature of yours? Well, it entirely broadens your reality or perception. You will be capable of stepping into and analyzing a bunch of different perspectives. And since you can tap into this natural intuitive ability now, you can then connect the dots and find truth between all these perspectives. Makes sense now why fluoride is in almost all the water supplies in the Western world, huh? Anyway, from my point of view, your third eye literally opens you up to divine guidance and the game of life. Not only that, it will very much help you to understand divinity and how the universe and God are never working against you. Everything is working out for you no matter what, whether you're aware of it or not. And this intuition of yours will allow you to realize that in your unique lifetime, you have a purpose, and it will start to connect the dots between everything in your life since you're restoring this natural state and reconnecting with source. But opening this third eye and tapping into your intuition is no simple task. It can take years depending how far you take it. You must be constantly rising in levels of consciousness, constantly evolving and striving to reach your next level. And on top of this, you should be meditating on a consistent basis, because this meditation, of course, is the foundation of opening your third eye and also the most reliable way. You can even focus on it and stimulate once you become still enough within this meditation. Not only that, it's exactly what you need to reap the powers of the third eye once it's decalcified. Think back to when you dream. Well, you can do that awake. And also you must cut back on that fluoride. That is a must. Fluoride causes a reaction in your body that results in parts of calcium to literally deposit and calcify on your pineal gland, blocking your natural state and higher consciousness abilities, which also literally limits the blood flow between your left and right brain. Again, you have been ripped apart from your true nature without consent. So go scrap that fluoride toothpaste and go for an anti-cavity non-fluoride paste like X-Percario, for example. That's what my dentist recommended. Or ask your dentist for your own recommendation. And come on now, never drink that tap water or sodas. Let me emphasize that soda part. Not only is there fluoride in most sodas, it's like 3/4 full of sugar and other cancer-causing ingredients. Do yourself a favor. I've never even drank any of these carbonated sodas ever in my life. No Pepsi, no Mountain Dew, no Sprite, the list goes on. And if I can do that, I'm sure you can do it. I promise. Fluoride also harms the other glands of the endocrine system too, and I've heard has way too many other side effects, and it was literally marketed as rat poison before the Western world put it in majority of the water supplies, sodas, and toothpaste. And Kanye West even said it's in deodorant. Play the Kanye West clip.
We're all on medication right now. Did you use toothpaste with fluoride today? It blocks your pineal gland. And they put children on it, and we put our kids on it. You know, it's inside the deodorants that we use. It's all these things to create like a disconnect to God, to serve that. It's like, are you serving man?
So now you probably understand why a calcified pineal gland is completely limiting your connection with source and disrupting your true nature, your true potential. So let me pretty much give you the shortcut to decalcifying this pineal gland of yours. Well, the best herb of all. It's literally known as the king of all herbs and the cure of all diseases. Shiitake powder. It completely cleanses your digestive system and helps in the process of decalcifying your pineal gland. You can go look into the benefits yourself, but there's a crazy amount. Trust me, if you're looking for a healthy herb, if you want to commit to health is wealth, get some Shiitake powder. You will not regret it. Now, I'm going to make more videos about intuition, but just know that it will change your life once you get tuned in with it. So make sure you're doing everything to invest into your future, invest into your brain, and health is wealth. Don't get it twisted. When you do tune into it, you'll start to connect with the divinely forces in this world, and they've been waiting for you. You just have to restore that true nature of yours. And if you're walking the path of God, trying to support humanity and nature through things like awareness, health, and just passing down the wisdom, you will be blessed. I promise that. Watch this video here for the formula to achieve your dream life, and trust me, it's a watch that you will not regret. Your intuition is the most powerful and amazing thing you can ever tune into, and your intuition is with you every day. Can you recall that gut feeling? The small voice that's always helping you in video games, for example, and when you don't listen to it, you end up getting shot in the face. Yeah, somehow this small voice always knows what's best for you in your future. And that's likely because it's connected to the infinite creator. So I highly recommend for you to go do some meditation after this video. And of course, drop a fat, chunky like to help spread the word about everybody's pineal gland. Hey, and you already know, baby, it's my birthday, March 18th. So don't get it twisted, man. We are gonna have a banger out. And don't forget now, your mind is a garden, so be wise with that you plant. Go get it, y'all. Keep following your soul's path. I love every single one of you. This is your agent of the divine, Simon.